The Red Planet adventure. In the bustling city of Starville, where technology and innovation thrived, there lived a young boy named Leo who dreamed of exploring Mars. Leo's fascination with the Red Planet began when he received a telescope for his 10th birthday. Every night, he would gaze at the sky, imagining what it would be like to walk on the Martian surface. Leo's father, Dr. Ethan Carter, was a renowned astronaut and scientist who worked at the Interplanetary Space Agency, ISA. He had been part of several missions to space, but the mission to Mars was the one he talked about the most. His stories of the Red Planet filled Leo's imagination with endless possibilities. One evening, as Leo and his father were stargazing from their backyard, Dr. Carter turned to his son with a smile. "Leo, how would you like to come with me on the next mission to Mars?" Leo's eyes widened with excitement. "Really, Dad? I can go to Mars with you?" "Yes," Dr. Carter replied. "ISA is planning a special mission called Mars Quest, and they've agreed to let a few family members join the crew. You'll have to undergo training, but I believe you can do it." The next few months were a whirlwind of preparation. Leo attended training sessions at the ISA headquarters, learning about space travel, the Martian environment, and how to live in the confined quarters of a spacecraft. He practiced using the equipment and studied the mission plan, his excitement growing with each passing day. Finally, the day of the launch arrived. The entire city of Starville gathered to watch the Mars Quest crew embark on their journey. The launch site was abuzz with activity, and Leo felt a mix of excitement and nerves as he and his father boarded the spacecraft, the Red Voyager. As the countdown began, Leo looked out of the small window, seeing his mother and friends waving goodbye. The engines roared to life, and with a powerful thrust, the Red Voyager lifted off the ground, heading towards the stars. The journey to Mars was long but exhilarating. Leo marveled at the view of Earth from space, a beautiful blue and green orb surrounded by darkness. He floated weightlessly inside the spacecraft, enjoying the sensation of zero gravity. Dr. Carter explained each stage of the mission, and Leo eagerly soaked up the knowledge. After several months of travel, the Red Voyager approached Mars. The sight of the Red Planet filled Leo with awe. Its surface was a vast expanse of rusty red, dotted with craters and ancient volcanoes. As they prepared for landing, Leo's heart raced with anticipation. The spacecraft touched down gently on the Martian surface, and the crew began their work. Dressed in their spacesuits, they stepped onto the surface of Mars. The ground was covered in reddish dust, and the sky had a pinkish hue. Leo felt a sense of wonder as he took his first steps on the Red Planet. The crew set up their base, a series of interconnected habitats designed to provide shelter and resources for their stay. Leo and his father shared a habitat, where they conducted experiments, collected samples, and explored the Martian terrain. Leo kept a detailed journal of their activities, describing the incredible sights and experiences. One day, while exploring a nearby canyon, Leo and Dr. Carter discovered something remarkable. Embedded in the rock were fossils, evidence of ancient life on Mars. The discovery was groundbreaking, confirming that Mars had once harbored living organisms. Leo's excitement knew no bounds as they carefully collected samples to bring back to Earth. Their time on Mars was filled with adventure and discovery. They explored vast plains, climbed towering mountains, and marveled at the beauty of the Martian landscape. Leo's favorite activity was watching the Martian sunset, where the sky turned a deep blue and the sun appeared as a small, distant orb. As the mission drew to a close, Leo felt a mix of emotions. He was eager to share their discoveries with the people of Earth but also felt a deep connection to Mars. The Red Planet had become a part of him, a place where he had experienced the wonders of space exploration. The journey back to Earth was filled with reflections on their incredible adventure. Leo and his father talked about their discoveries, the challenges they had faced, and the memories they had created. Leo felt a deep sense of gratitude for the opportunity to explore Mars and for the bond he had strengthened with his father. When they landed back on Earth, they were greeted as heroes. The city of Starville held a grand celebration in their honor, and Leo shared his stories and findings with everyone. He showed them the fossils they had discovered, the photographs they had taken, and the journal he had kept. Leo's journey to Mars inspired the entire city. His story was shared far and wide, encouraging young and old alike to dream big and explore the unknown. Leo continued his studies in space science, determined to return to Mars one day and perhaps venture even further into the cosmos. And so, the boy who had once dreamed of the stars from his small backyard in Starville became a beacon of hope and inspiration, proving that with determination, curiosity, and a bit of Martian dust, anything is possible.